Hello, welcome. It's a continuation of the series I called Get Paid on School, getting paid by inviting people to this school platform. And the message is mostly for small YouTubers or new YouTubers, because that's why I created this channel. And also for you, if you may not be a new YouTuber, but you want to learn how to make money online. So this is a continuation. It's episode number 5. I've been coming here. Let me make sure I can see myself on here because it helps with the test. Just a second. I check myself. Welcome. I used to say, can you hear me? Can you see me? But then I do it myself, like right here. I can see. So this is what's been going on. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalima, and I'm in Virginia, USA, where it's 7:53 p.m. I'm trying to finish quickly before I pray Maghrib. For those of you who are Muslims, there's a prayer coming up. And I said, you know what? I have a YouTube channel where I have almost 15,000 subscribers. Everything is monetized, and I qualified to do anything I want on YouTube. But then I said, it's been almost 7 years. I see all the new things happening on YouTube. I said, you know what? I'm going to start a brand new channel and learn YouTube fresh. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you, YouTube. But then this is desktop. So desktop, they don't like me to come live desktop the way I am. But they prefer when it's vertical, like with the phone. I don't qualify to do that yet. Soon, if you support, subscribe, I'll come because they want 50 subscribers. I'm doing this. If you watch this later, I did this when I have 16 subscribers. Okay. So I said, what would the topic be? Oh, I know what the topic would be. I'm going to show small YouTubers, because when you start a YouTube channel, you're thinking 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. It takes a while to get to those. So I say, you know what? I show you how to make money before you get to 1,000 subscribers. And this is on Skool, this platform. So you see me that some of you have watched. I switch these headscarves intentionally. Maybe when you see me share a tip, you say, when she was wearing that blue one or that black one, I change the colors. Okay, so today I'm in action. I'm showing you how does this really work. Previously, I've explained what is Skool, who started Skool, how is it done, and I talked about myself. But now let's go straight to the action. What do you do to start making some money? And today I'm focused on spirituality, because what happens on Skool here, like I explained before, they have categories. You people start communities, and that's how they make money, right? But for you, I want you to focus on just one thing. Invite people to come to the platform, and that's it. That's what this series is about. I mean, recently. So I covered a hobby, I covered money, business, and now today, spirituality. So I'm about to finish to share my screen to show you what do you need to do to make some money. Remember, there are people already who are on the platform. That's why I want to show you. So when you see what they are doing, you get an idea what you need to do, okay? But the people I'm showing you are the ones who started communities to make money from inside. So your job is not to do the same. Your job is going to be to find people who are going to come and do the same. So for you, you're just inviting. That's the easiest part of this whole Skool thing. Otherwise, if you get inspired by seeing the people who are doing it, you want to do it yourself like that, you're welcome. You can do that too, okay? So let me share the screen. I'm going to show you, because here are the steps if you want to make money. Number one, like right now, if you see my pinned comment right here, when I'm live, there is a link. So that link invites you to come to Skool. But when you come and watch it at the replay, it will be in the pinned comment. And I'm so that's my link now. But I want to show you how you get a link like that. So if you're not on Skool at all, you're going to start by creating an account. So when you tap on my screen, my link here, it won't take you inside. It will ask you to first create an account. It's like if you come to Facebook for the first time, you have to create an account. Please, 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 no fake names. Your real name, first, last name, and your real good email address, because you don't want to lose the communication, okay? So after that, now you get to see what I'm about to show you here. And the goal is to access these schoolers. It's called schoolers. That's where you get the link, that same link. So you start a trial. It will be free for 14 days if you want to try this out. And then you try to do what I'm asking. You see if people are reacting to you, okay? It could be confusing because this is new. I assume it's new. But let me flip the screen, share screen, and show you what I mean when I say schoolers and all this. So let me show you these schoolers. That's when I have to check myself right here to see that the screen is showing. Okay, so that's good. Now, this, what you're seeing here is a Skool community called Schoolers. And this Schoolers, because I didn't explain what Skool is, because I've done this in the previous videos, but those previous videos are linked in the description. There's the playlist. When you tap on it, it'll take you to all of them, the ones that I finished, number 1 up to 4. So, but I can explain really quickly here that this Sam Ovens you see here, this is the person who started the school, the platform. And he had showed that he created his first community in August 19, 2019. So it's been a while. And then when he created that, just a second, hopefully it's gonna show us. See, this is where you need access. I'm watching to see that I can see it. I can see it. See, all these are people who have communities. I'm about to get to show you what you do next, but I want to give you an overview. So this is on the world map, you see. These are all communities. And a community is actually business. So like, see, when you click like this, you can see this person. And you can chat with them like this, if I wanted to chat with them. And then also you can see what kind of community they have on here by tapping on their name. When you tap on their name like this, it will show you that I have this community. But I think at some point the share stops working. So right now, I mean, it works, but it will stop showing you until I come and pick it up again. So let me do that. So you can't see all of it. Remember, the goal here is to show you what you need to do. So that one, Russell, is the one I was showing you, that he has a community. See that? That's the person I tapped on right here. But that's not the intention why we are here. We are here so I can show you what you need to do. So Alex, Sam Ovens, when he started that, let's see if you can see this. No, it's not showing you. See, that's the problem with sharing screen. They only show you a little bit of it and then they hide it. Okay, we are back. See, now you can see it again, I think. Yeah. So when Sam Ovens started Skool, the platform, he, at some point, after he put it all together, he got in touch with this person here. I think maybe you've seen him. His name is Alex Somozi, this one. So this Alex Somozi came and started promoting Skool. He's a marketing guru. And he decided to create something called Skool Games. But I'm about to show you how you fit in this whole thing. So the reason I play Alex first, because he explained how money is made on here.
Here's how to play the game. You create content across social media, and it's not just limited to these, but things like making Facebook posts, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Longs, TikTok Longs. Hey, they're doing stuff. Anyways, you're making that stuff, you're getting eyeballs, you're getting traffic. And all we're gonna do is we're going to funnel those eyeballs, that traffic, those clicks into Skool. And Skool will be your community. This is gonna be the house where you make money.
Okay, he calls this clicks and eyeballs and all this. Actually, he means people. Like if you are on for example, if you are, stop sharing for a second. If you are on TikTok, and people are clicking to come to your community. He calls them clicks and eyeballs, but he means people. They come to your community, and the community is where you make money. Now, let me go to the point which I intended to make for this video, to show you how do you really make money. Remember I said, when you click on that link, that's in right now, if you're live, it's a pinned comment. But if you come later, it's going to be another pinned comment on the video, or it will be on the replay, or it will be in the description on top right there. So when you click it, if you're not on Skool, it's going to ask you to create an account. Now, after you do that, you're going to have to go through verification and send your code. Now, it's going to bring you, let me see, because I have windows here that I need to show you. Just a second. I need to go to get the right one to show you, because I left you on Skool. So let me show you what you're going to see first when you click that link. Just a second. I'm clicking it, the same link. You'll see that it's going to take you to a page like this. See this? And now you watch this, because if you are going to invite people, now I'm inviting you. So because I'm inviting you, you'll see my name right here. That link is mine. Now, I'm showing you how you get your own link, like the way I have this one. Because I'm showing you how you can invite other people to come and start, so you make some money. So you come over here and you're going to start a trial. It's only 14 days for free, 14 days free. Okay, you click like this. Now, when you are on a phone, it will not look like this. So I'm showing it to you. It will be 2 tabs. You have to tap on the one that says $9 and another one $99. Please don't make the mistake of choosing the $99 one. Choose this one, the hobby one. Everyone starts right here. You want to start right here only if you know what you're doing. The reason you start right here, you try it out and you see how it is. Now, this $9 is going to, they'll charge it to you if you choose to stay. It will be $9 every month. You start it for free. Now, when you click like right here, hopefully it's going to show you. See? All you have to do is give this a name. A name. That's your community name. For example, I have 3 communities right now, and one of them is Share Your Story. So I'll put like this. Share. Write it the way you see me writing it, so it looks like that. Don't do capital letters. It won't look good like that. So if I say share your story and do like that and click here on start a trial, it will create a community for you. And guess what? After that happens, now you have access to, let me go. I have to switch tabs. Give me a second, because it hides these things. I have to come back actually. It hides, like when you move away, it hides. So after you get that link, it's going to give you access to this. You see, I've been showing you this, but you don't have access to it unless you are in a trial or you are paying the $9. That's the only way you can see all these things that I'm showing you. So now, after you have access to all these, you can see the map. You can even go to your city. I don't know where you are. Like, for example, I'm in USA, so somewhere here I can find people if I wanted. You can even connect with them locally. People are doing it, okay? So you can play around with it, but then the real people are over here. You can go to the members and see their names like this. Almost 200,000 right now. See, when they're online, it's shown green. So get access to all this when you start your trial. But the more important thing that I wanted to show you is right here. Remember I said today we are covering spirituality. I hope it's showing. I'm looking. Yes. So this is what's called the Skool Games. Now the Skool Games is where you see people are making money. See this? This is money, real money. Your job is to invite people to come and start communities like this. So I'm going to show you an example of 2 communities from the spirituality niche. So there are 9, the categories or niches. There is hobbies, there's music, money or business, spirituality, technology, health, sports, self-improvement, and relationships. So I already covered hobbies and money, and today I'm right here, spirituality, okay? Hopefully it can show you. Let's see. Let me show you. Yeah. So here, when you look like right here, this is the amount of money they've made in the last 7 days. Now, let's assume you want to do this. You register to create an account. Hopefully you tap on my link, you use my link. If you use my link, you qualify for me to guide you inside there to show you things if you use my link. You click it, you come and start a trial, you put a name, you have access to this. Now you come and look at all this. So the way I'm showing you this, you could show to someone else. So if that someone else is under spirituality, you can come and show them and say, this is what people are doing. But you have to know that this money that they're showing here is what is called MRR. That's the money they make as people pay to enter your community. That's the only money they are showing right here. They realize they wanted to motivate people to bring in more people. That's why they put in a competition. But inside there could be coaching people. You could be doing other things. That kind of money is not shown here. And also the maximum they put here for each person is $100. If you are charging more than that, they don't show it. I've been mentioning all this stuff. And then there's a competition going on that the top 5 in each category win an all expenses paid trip to LA, which means for each of these categories, as they make money, the person who has the most will rank up. See how these top 5 are right here? Right now, these top 5 are winning. When you see a red, that means people are asking for their money back in some of these communities. Maybe you did maybe something like a commercial and so many people came. They don't even know you. They come to your community. Maybe they don't like it. What they see, they could ask for their money back. That's what you're seeing. Why you're seeing some red. But I wanted to show you, let's see. I want to pick some communities here, like community number. Okay, like this one. Oh, they got refunds too much. So your name will be right here. And the name you give that group will be right here. They call it group or community. So the name of this one is Eternal Life Tribe. I'm going to click on it to see what's going on. Let's hopefully it will show. No, it will not show. I have to pick it up again. See, I told you there are these issues where they don't show you everything. You have to pick it up again. So I'm going to do that. See, that's the comment I just clicked on. And what happens? Look, see, this person is charging $55 per month to get into their community. Now, the amount of money you saw over there, let's go back to, hopefully she can show me this. See, it doesn't go back. You can't see what I'm seeing now. Okay, they have 13,512 they made in 2.5 months. So that's because of this 55, okay, per month. And they have over 4,000 people. These are many people. Now, if this person was charging maybe $200 per month, the Skool Games would take only 100 because they believe in fairness. There are some communities here that charge $1,000 a month. So if there were this competition, they'll be the only ones winning. So they decided to do that. In fact, at some point, they would say, if you competed before, don't come this time, to try to be fair so that everyone has a chance. Okay, so let's see. This is what's called the About page. So if you went, let's assume you know some people who have like Facebook groups or WhatsApp groups, and they're doing this kind of topic, you just say, oh, you know what? You could take your people to Skool, because Skool is much better. They pay you on the platform, you send email. There are so many advantages. I recorded videos about this. So let me play this one so we see what he's talking about.
Scientists used to call junk. What's up, beautiful soul? Take a look within, and you will find you are who you've been looking for the whole time. But take a look within where? Into the intron potential DNA scientists used to call junk. It's not junk. Your 4th, 5th, and 6th stranded DNA is your soul. Your 7th, 8th, 9th stranded DNA is your oversoul. Your 10th, 11th, 12th stranded DNA is your avatar inner Christos self. And the language on how to activate it is sound, light, and symbols.
What? This complicated stuff. What is this about? Let me see. You know, they put the text right here. What this is all about? I've never heard of this. Okay. Awaken your highest self. Activate your eternal divine blueprint. What? Okay. This is what you get. 12-strand DNA activation. Live, powerful eternal life breathwork. Wow, this stuff is interesting. Okay. You see, someone created this unique community, and they could win the games. If you go back, they were number what? Let me see. See, they're number 3 right here. Although they're getting a lot of refunds, that means some people are not happy. When you see, oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing, let me go back and pick it for you. So, some people are not happy. You see, they are asking for a refund. Did you see that? Let me pick it up for you. That's it. So this is him, number 3 right here. People are asking for their money back. They're not quite happy. So, but then you see this one, he's still ranking number 3. But when you look at these games are about to end. They are every 3 months. So April, May, June, end of June, June 28th, these games will end. So this person next to this one, if this one is getting these refunds, could actually get to this. The one who has the most money on this side is the one who ranks higher. So that's how it is. So let me first find another one. Let me find another community that could be more interesting. That one was complicated. Complicated. Let me see this one. Is this showing? I have to stop the share. It's a little bit, it's tough. You have to keep picking the page or they don't show. For privacy reasons, they want you to remember that the page you share, you have to intentionally pick it. Okay, this is another one now. So this one is charging only $9 a month. Okay, that's good. And they have 501 members. Remember, this is the spirituality category. So let's see, maybe this one is going to say something we're familiar with.
Before you join, I want to tell you something important. In this video, we're going to share why this Skool community exists and why you might feel called to join. What is The Truth Can Change Your Life? It's a day-by-day spiritual community for genuine awakening and ascension. Here you'll receive clear, unfiltered, mind-blowing, out-of-this-world information about ascension, the 5th dimension, clones, biorobots, human hybrids, artificial intelligence, reptilians, and many more hidden truths of our reality. All explained through channeled transmissions and real spiritual guidance.
People are doing things that are scary, I'm telling you. Okay, this one is, we didn't find this by accident. Something has been guiding you here through. These people are scaring me. Okay, anyway, let's stop the chat. Now you have an idea what people do, right? But I've seen regular people, like people who bring a church, like me, I'm a Muslim, people who come to learn Quran and put in a community. I've seen those too. The examples I gave here are, well, So what happens when you start your trial? Remember, let me repeat the steps. You click the link and you create an account on Skool. Assume you're not on Skool yet. If you're on Skool, it will take you straight to create your own community. So you give it a name. Now, you are not creating a community to invite people into your community. You are creating a community to help you get access so you can invite other people, and Skool will be paying you, I don't think I mentioned this today, 40% commissions. So let me show you now. So after you create that community, now you'll see that on your profile, of course, you are going to add your name. I'm going to share again to show you something. On your profile, when you go to Skool, they'll ask you to add a photo, and that's the be of profile, right? So you come right here and see. See, that's me right here on Skool. That's my profile. Now, this is the kind of link that you're going to see. That when you tap on your, it's still not showing you? Oh, it's showing you. When you tap on your name and tap on affiliate, you see this link. This is the link that I used earlier to go start a community. So this is the one you're going to share with other people. So this is the kind of money, as people are starting communities, Skool will start paying you, okay? Skool will start paying you. So when someone starts a $9 community, Skool pays you 40%. You see that, okay, every month you drop $1. Whenever the person pays $9, you get $4 like that. Now, people who, like those people I just showed you, those that run different kind of communities, they are called pro communities. Remember when I showed you and there was 99? They are paying 99 because they are running this as a serious business. So when you start on a hobby community, which is $9, at some point you're going to need something. For example, if you need a moderator, when you are in a hobby community, you can only run it alone. You can't, someone else cannot help you. So if you want to hire maybe an assistant to moderate or whatever, then you're going to need to change, to upgrade it to the 99 one. For you as the one promoting, that's what you want, because now you earn $39 every month. Every month, that person pays $99, your Skool will send you $39. So and this is passive money because it's continuous. So if you found someone who's running a Facebook group somewhere or WhatsApp group or someone who is a business actually, coaches are very good. People who teach anything are very good. Let me see if an example I can show you so you can imagine it. I had a list. Let me see if I can get to it quickly. I have a list of, yeah, I found it. You can use to guide you. You may wonder, what kind of people? What kind of people? Okay, people like this. See, I have this image here, the green one. These are the kind, someone who has a hobby. Maybe they like crocheting, maybe they like cooking, whatever the hobby they have, that's the person who could invite. Or a person who has a business, a person with spirituality is what I was showing you today. Tomorrow, when I come again, I'll be talking about health. People who do health, losing weight, stuff like that, all that is under health. Relationships, self-improvement, technology, sports, and relationships. Oh, I didn't put relationships. Relationships over here. Okay. So any person doing that kind of work qualifies to be on here. But especially anyone has a hobby. Your hobby could be laughing, I don't know. That qualifies you to start a community. And the whole purpose of having a community, so people come together, people who care about the same thing. So anyone who cares about something can start a community. And this is international, like I showed you on the map. It's also, you can use any language. You may say, does this have to be English? Okay, this company is based in the USA, but you can be speaking your own language. As long as the people you are speaking to understand, the people you are inviting to the community. Like for example, me, I'm originally from Uganda, East Africa, and we struggle over here. Even my own daughter I had over here, speaking Luganda is a challenge. So you could say, you know what? I started a community to teach Western-born children how to speak their mother tongue. And that's a community you created, and now you're targeting people in other countries to teach them the language. Or whatever you want to do, you can do over here. And the way you make money is you charge a fee. These things are not free. Although some people make it free for a while and then you charge inside, but we're thinking about someone who is here to make some money. Or you could find someone, like my daughter started a community and she wanted, because she has twins, she gave birth to twins, she just wanted to connect with other moms who have twins or have multiples. She wasn't charging any money. So for her, she could be paying, but she doesn't want to charge money for her members. See, your job is just to, but you don't just share this link anywhere, throw it anywhere. You talk to people. You say, okay, I see you are coaching, but do you know you could come over here? Because this is international. People do things over Zoom, and you're on Skool, you can go live. So much we can do. Okay, hopefully this is not confusing because I didn't introduce it really well at the beginning. You could watch the previous videos. The previous number 1 up to 5 been explaining. I don't want to repeat myself like too much. But if you saw me for the first time today, I suggest you watch other videos on my channel so you can understand this Skool platform. Or just go try it out. You find me inside. I'm Sherifa Nakalema. Send me a message. You say, I use your link. Make sure you can see my name up there as you are using the link. Then you qualify for me to support you, because I'll be making money off of you starting whatever you start. But I said don't upgrade. If your intention is just to promote, don't upgrade. Just stay at the 9. And today I was showing only how to make money inviting, just inviting. But as I close this, let me show you there's another way you could make money. The inviting is the easiest one, but look at that. See, I say for beginners, let's assume you're not a coach, you don't have courses, you don't have all that stuff. These are the 3 ways you could make money. You invite people to school, that's the one I covered today, or you invite people to other communities. Like you, if you invited someone to my community, I pay commission because I have tutorials over there. I support people who do YouTube and stuff. So you inviting people, you make money like that. I pay 40% commissions, and other communities are doing this. Number 3 is invite people to your own community. You could decide to invite people the way you see others doing it. Yeah, all these are ways to make money. And then inside, there's so much you can do. You could be coaching, you could be selling courses. Like me, if I showed you in this one, you notice that hopefully it's going to show you. See inside here, that's my community. If it's going to allow you, see, these are courses, these are tutorials that I sell from inside. So if you want to watch this as a member, because right now I was watching it, see, it's $25. And I have this other one, the freemium that I sell, like this one, 100. Yeah, this one is 50, like that. So people can come and buy things from you from the classroom, or you could have some coaching one-on-one. Yeah, all those are ways. But I'm saying this for someone you're inviting. You can say, okay, come, you have all these skills, come use them to make some money. Okay, or come use them to connect with people if that's all you care about. Okay, so hopefully that made some sense. Again, we're covering spirituality. The 2 communities I showed were what? They were scary. Those people, the thing they're doing like up there. But sometimes I show examples of regular people just teaching a language, teaching. Some people have churches almost inside there in their communities. Yeah, and they invite other people to come together. So I think I'll stop right there. The next one will be the number 6, and then I'll cover another category, the next category. Please support this message. I came here just to share this kind of message to show you that when you're on YouTube, even though you are new and you started a channel, you don't have so many hours, you can still do this. You can still use YouTube to explain what you mean by Skool. You can use YouTube to put a link. You can't put a link in shorts, but a link in the long form video. You can put your links and the pin comment. Yeah, you invite people. You invite people to school, please. When you have this link, don't just drop it anywhere. Make sure you share with the person you have talked to first. You have communicated first and said yes. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be bad. If you need my support, I'm here. Add a comment on here, a question, but the best thing is to come to my community. I even have a free community. The one I was showing you there is free. And I kept it free because that's where I support people who have communities. If they are using my link or who are waiting to start communities, that's where I put them. Because that's a free one. The other two communities I have are paid communities. And especially if you're a YouTuber or schooler are those people who have communities, you are welcome over there. I share all the tips and everything. Thank you so much. Please like it. Please share with any YouTuber you know. Let's support this channel so I can get off of this, but this the one coming live, so I can come vertical like this. I will need 50 subscribers. If you watch this later, I already have the 50 subscribers. Thank you for supporting, but that's my goal right now. Thank you so much. I'll be back to cover the next one. I could even tell you that what the next one will be. Let me check. The next one, today we did spirituality. The next one will be technology. Oh my goodness. The last time I talked about this technology, it was wow. Everyone was doing AI. Okay, that will be my next one. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to support the message. Yeah, bye-bye.